these moments in your life that shake you awake. Moments that remind you how precious and fragile life is. When you intuitively know some things will never be the same, and you'll have to let go and let things unfold. It's these times when we're awakened to see life more clearly, that life is like liquid water, always flowing and changing until it's still, unmoving and frozen, when all ends. These past few weeks have been hard. Our dog Dante suddenly got sick, and at first we didn't know how serious it really was. In just a couple of weeks, he lost so much weight. He was like a skeleton, and then he couldn't eat at all anymore. I've always considered dogs members of our family, and it's heartbreaking to see them suffer. I hope with all my heart I could help to be there for him, but all I can do is trying to get him to eat, to be next to him and tell him it's going to be okay. So quiet here. It's so beautiful here today. I really wanted to come by the lake that's near us today. There isn't any wind, and the lake is frozen over, and you could walk across the lake if you wanted to. It's been so cold so that it's frozen over, and I thought of taking my skis and skiing across the lake, but I don't want to be away from home for too long now because of Dante, and I really wanted to thank so many of you sending him your love and all the well wishes, and I'm sure they've reached him. And on Friday, about 5 days ago, it was starting to look like we're gonna lose him. He couldn't eat and barely walk, and we were convinced that by the weekend he might not no longer be with us. But on Sunday he took a turn for the better, and now he's been eating a little more and walking with a little more spring to his step, and his eyes are more clear, and I really hope he'll pull through. And so thank you for all the love you have been sending him, and I'm sure it's one of the reasons he's better, and hopefully the medication he has will work. And we've been trying to just give him so much attention and be with him, and just give him some good energies, and hopefully soon I can take him here with me, running on the lake. Yeah. There are no birds here, only the little birds in the forest, but in just a month or two the swans will be arriving and spring will be here, and I don't know, I'm really missing spring and the warmth. This winter has been so beautiful, and I know I shouldn't be complaining about anything because this is the perfect winter. We got snow and it stayed, and it's snowing a little again, and it's been perfect. But it's cold and it's dark, and I miss the warmth and the sun. But I know it's gonna be here soon. Only 1 month basically to spring, and yeah, the days are getting longer and it's gonna be here. So just let's keep strong and wait for the sun. I think I'm gonna hike on the ice a little bit and then go back home. Being away at work during the day, I felt really conflicted. Have really been considering the choices I've made. From the very beginning, when my husband and I started our family, I wanted someone to be there for the children, to be at home. And for the last year, I've been so much away from home, and it shows. It breaks my heart and I feel so guilty, like my shirt is on backwards, something nagging at the back of my mind every day. It's this pressure we all feel of being successful, of making a good living, of always striving to be a better version of yourself. And I feel strangled by it, suffocated. And I think I've come to the end of this road. It's not leading to a very happy place. And I think it's time to make a change. Oletko valmis? Hyvä. It was when I was pregnant with my third child that I decided to also get a puppy. You can blame the hormones. Dante was born a little after our son, and they grew up together. English setters are great with children, and Dante was no exception. Dogs are the truest of friends, and my best moments with him have been of going wandering into the forest, to the sea, him happily running and hunting for wild animals. Those are our favorite moments together, and I wish from my heart that there'll be those moments with him again.